Good evening, everyone. This is Stephen. I'm doing a podcast today. And this is a podcast that comes to my own comes comes kind of comes to my own heart. So today we're talking about this podcast is about worker burnout. See, one of the ways that you can actually a lot of companies now. I have 20 years of working in the nursing industry, and if you go through when you used to go through our clean utility rooms, our management used to stock us full of donuts. And they're great. That was great. Like when you're having to run the hall, you need like a sugar rush, but not for long term. So today we're going to be talking about how nutrition, hydration, and exercise can help give you practical strategies to prevent burnout and worker fatigue and have people not feeling like they're being overworked. I'd like to start with some of the understanding of the basics of worker fatigue and overwork syndrome. Then let's discuss the benefits of exercise, importance of nutrition, hydration's role in performance, and finally, how to implement healthy habits in the workplace. Fatigue and overwork are common challenges facing many workers today, especially some of us who are healthcare workers. You have to understand their causes, symptoms, and consequences. These are essential to developing great strategies. And I'd like to take a moment because one of these ways that you can help develop these great strategies is I like to listen to music, especially music while I'm exercising. So I'd like to thank my sponsor, which is Reps to Beat. Workplace fatigue. Now, workplace fatigue often arises from long hours, repetitive tasks, poor ergonomic stress, and lack of rest. You have to figure out sometimes you can tell the common causes, because this will enable targeted interventions to reduce fatigue. Overwork manifests through symptoms like chronic tiredness, headaches, muscles, pain, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and just plain burnout. I'm guilty. I've been suffering from burnout sometimes. Once again, these signs and symptoms are easily recognizable, and they can help you. If you recognize them, they will prevent long-term health issues. Yeah, fatigue and overwork re- reduce productivity. Because if you're working all the time, and this actually I'm going to bring into a story. I was working at the nursing home at the time, and I worked 4 16-hour days in a row. But each day, after working the first day, days 3 and 4, I was not able to do as much. I was not keeping up. I had to rely on my own coworkers. After day 5, because another coworker didn't show up, and I wound up working 80 to almost 90 hours that week. My productivity went down to none. Exercise does play a key role in helping to combat your fatigue because it helps you to improve your your muscle. It helps you produce. It helps to by enhancing by enhancing your overall well-being. Regular physical activity improves energy and reduces stress and will promote alertness. Exercise does improve circulation and strengthens muscles and boosts endurance and helping to reduce physical tiredness and improve stamina throughout the workday. I've often found physical activity that will trigger the release of endorphins, in fact, a natural mood enhancer. This is going to help reduce your stress, anxiety, and promoting a healthier mental state. Regular exercise includes oxygen flow, increases oxygen flow, and improves sleep quality, which collectively enhances energy levels, mental alertness while at work. You gotta eat. Food is great. Nutrition is key to your sustaining energy, aiding recovery. Understanding essential nutrients and meal planning can help you to maintain consistent energy levels. Carbohydrates, proteins, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals all contribute to steady energy release and muscle recovery. You have to have good balanced intake, supports and enhances focus. Planning meals that include a variety of nutrient-dense foods and appropriate protein sizes helps busy workers maintain energy and avoid unhealthy snacking. Like those donuts that were in my clean utility rooms when I was working at the nursing facility. Eating regular balanced meals will prevent blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can cause fatigue and decrease productivity during working hours. Proper hydration is fundamental to maintain physical and cognitive performance. Dehydration negatively affects concentration, mood, and endurance. Even mild dehydration can cause headaches, dizziness, and reduced alertness and slower reaction times, for all of which can impair performance. Drinking water regularly, using reminders or water bottles, and making water easily accessible to promote consistent hydration throughout the day that's a very good step. Signs of dehydration include dry mouth, fatigue, and dark urine. Properly addressing these symptoms by increasing fluid intake is vital to avoid a performance decline. You have to have a supportive environment. And in companies, especially, I'm going to pick on the nursing homes again, they need to create a supportive environment that helps the workers adopt and maintain healthy behaviors, including exercise, nutrition, hydration, and for sustained well-being. Some places actually, some SNFs actually have facilities and gyms or walking paths, and they provide some of the workers with healthy foods options and educational resources to encourage a healthier lifestyle. Choices at work. I'd like to take short breaks for stretching, walking to reduce sedentary behavior and combat fatigue, enhancing focus and productivity. But once again, when you're in the nursing facility, you're on your feet all the time. Many people in many places need to implement good comprehensive wellness programs that they should have workshops on fitness, challenges and health screenings to support continuous employee health and prevent fatigue management. A lot of businesses can benefit by addressing worker fatigue through exercise, nutrition, hydration, and improving their health productivity, and this will also help with their job satisfaction. Employers and employees alike benefit from fostering these healthy habits in the workplace. Once again, time to get pumped. I'm Stephen, a certified personal trainer, owner of 40 Fit Club. Peace out.